Space travel. Space travel is intriguing for all of us. A lot of questions come in our minds when we talk about space travel. This module provides answers to some frequently asked questions. Let's quickly begin. Why is space travel a challenge? Space has no air, no gravity, no sound. It has harmful rays coming from the sun and other heavenly bodies. Meteors move like stray bullets in space, whizzing by at tremendous speeds in no definite paths. What are people who travel into space called, and how do they survive these harsh conditions? A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an astronaut. A spacecraft carries a crew of experts: pilot, commander, flight engineer, scientist, doctor, and so on. All of these are astronauts. What does it take to be an astronaut? It can take up to 2 years of training to become a fully qualified astronaut. An astronaut must also be physically fit and emotionally stable. Astronauts spend many hours inside NASA facilities, spacesuits on, practicing every aspect of their missions in mock-up exercises and run-throughs. What do astronauts wear in space? Inside the space shuttle, the astronauts dress in the same manner that we do on Earth. The air pressure is kept at 1 atmosphere, which is the same level as on Earth. The temperature and humidity are controlled so that the astronauts can live comfortably. Therefore, except for the orange flight suits that are worn during launch and re-entry, the astronauts do not need any special clothes. The astronauts are unable to do their laundry inside the space shuttle, so they carry several sets of clothes to change every day. When the astronauts venture outside the space shuttle on a spacewalk or to work in space, they wear spacesuits. These spacesuits are high-performance suits with various functions that are designed to protect the astronauts from an environment that is too harsh for a human being to live under, such as space radiation and the vacuum of space. What do astronauts eat in space? They eat 3 healthy meals a day, meals similar to what we eat on Earth. When drinking liquids, a straw is used to suck the liquid out of a sealed package. This is done so that it will not spill or possibly cause any damage to machines. How do astronauts use the washroom? There are no sinks or showers inside the space shuttle. The astronauts fasten their bodies to the small Western-style toilet so that they won't float away. They then use a vacuum cleaner-like machine that sucks up the wastes and dries them out. How do astronauts sleep? They use small sleeping compartments and sleeping bags and strap their bodies loosely so that their bodies will not float around due to microgravity. Do astronauts exercise? Astronauts work out for about 2 hours a day. They use equipment such as treadmill by strapping themselves to it. This keeps them fit and their bones and muscles strong. What if someone gets sick in the space? A fully equipped medical kit is carried on the space shuttle. The medical officer of the space crew handles first aid and medical emergencies. How do the astronauts spend their leisure time? They watch movies, read books, listen to music, or speak to their families on Earth. Photography is a favorite hobby amongst astronauts. NASA TV has amazing videos on space travel. You can watch them from these web links. Carefully type out the given URL on your browser and hit enter. Sit back and enjoy watching the space station crew members talking to us from inside the International Space Station.